And welcome back to the center stage here at Prime Time as the show continues and we're headed into that final stretch, those final few hours. We are very excited to be joined here on stage. We have Jeff Roseback, our Director of Furniture and Bedding. And Jeff, you brought with us a very special guest, Mr. Mike Campbell, President and CEO of Leather Italia USA. And we're going to add a third title to that.
All right.
We understand that there is a phenomenal piece getting ready to come out in Furniture Today that could only come from an industry authority like you who's been in the business for a few decades working exclusively with leather, and they have, I believe, declared you the leather expert. Can you give us a little preview of what to look forward to?
Absolutely. Well, real excited about the time and the tenure that we've had in the industry, and it's an honor to be recognized. And anytime that word is used, I let other folks use it. I don't use it myself, but it's going to be a elongation about the product, about the technical terms, and some insights from the tannery perspective and other areas that are very beneficial in learning about leather and giving the retailer an inside look at the true aesthetics of the product.
Absolutely, and congratulations on that. And we are really looking forward to being able to read that, right, Jeff?
It's going to be great. I mean, he's done an incredible job over the years, with this company and his direction and focus, and a leader. And Furniture Today's a great partner of ours, and I think they're going to do an incredible piece on it. So I can't wait to read it.
And I will say, with that educational side of the leather industry, one thing that's been great about our partnership with Leather Italia, you've been so gracious over the years to come in and help us make training assets to not only help understand Leather Italia products better, understand iLeather better, but just to better understand leather as a category. And thank you for that. It's been a great resource for our members.
Thank you. Absolutely.
So let's dive right into talking about some really, really exciting things. Leather Italia and Nationwide have been partners for many years. And, of course, the past few years, there's been a lot of excitement, a lot of exciting things happening. Tell us what has you most pumped right now about this partnership between Leather Italia and Nationwide.
Well, first of all, it's the quality of people that we deal with in the Nationwide organization. The leadership is amazing. The vision is phenomenal. It gives us a great opportunity to really focus on what our business model was originally designed for, and to really drive to a high pinnacle of success through so many incredible independent nationwide retailers. It's just wonderful to be associated with just such key folks and intelligent folks and people that have such great attention to driving numbers further for the benefit of their families. We're a family-owned business. We understand the importance of that. And starting the company in 1997, our vision's never changed. So it's nice to have that association with that same type of caliber of retailer.
Absolutely. And creeping up on your 25th anniversary already.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing, and congratulations on that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, your team's been very busy over the past few months. Can you tell us what you're most proud of that they've been able to accomplish?
Efficiency, without question. We work very hard on excellence. It's important to make sure that we don't get complacent. And I drive our team and I drive our folks to think constantly about what we're not doing. And I'm seeing that. I'm seeing vision from our young leaders, Dharma Leggett, Marshall Evans, Zachary Shaleen, Brooke Shaleen, Bill McVicker. I'm seeing great vision to make sure that we run 0.2% less in any type of returns, and that if we have a problem, we address it with instant gratification with parts or anything. And right now, I'm really happy to say we have 0 parts in an open request. So we are real excited about the way our folks are looking at things. Yeah,
absolutely. Jeff, how rare is that in the furniture business to have a wait list for parts at 0?
I mean, it's unheard of almost. I mean, it's just what they're doing with his company and his team. I mean, it's the members are noticing it. You can tell here on the show floor. I mean, they've been packed all day, and I mean, the culture that Mike has set within his company is just it's first class, very professional. Product is great, innovation. I mean, he makes the product today, but he's looking down the road at just how can we always be better, and just striving to be better. And it's they're rocking over there. They really are. So,
well, now one of the things we're really excited to talk about, Mike, iLeather.
Right.
Can you tell us just a little bit about this exclusive product and how it's performing in the marketplace for Nationwide members?
Performing very well. At the end of Q2, we had surpassed 47.8% above all of 2018 numbers.
Wow.
So it is extraordinary. We've got over 487 active dealers on the iLeather program, exclusive for Nationwide. And it's a great product that we developed the leadership of Jeff Rose and Mr. Jerry Honey, and tabled the concept and the idea to where we could bring something unique and really exclusive, not only to Nationwide, but in the entire leather industry. We've done it. It's been greatly successful. Retailers are really behind it.
Now, can you give us just a brief overview? What is it that sets iLeather apart? Can you tell us about that proprietary difference only available on the iLeather
Absolutely.
selection?
Absolutely. It's a specific clear translucent protectant that's done in the tannage process, elongated, permeated through the actual depths of the pores, not just a surface-coated topical application.
Right.
And then that's sealed as well, and it serves as a resistor to ink, lipstick, permanent marker, food, anything that could be a harmful agent to the product.
So one of those things that you're telling me is that having kids and a puppy, I can still have top-notch leather, top-grain leather in my home and not lose sleep at night about where it's going to end up.
Designed and tested for the active lifestyle, pets,
And
children, everything.
you're going to have to forgive me. My memory gets a little shorter as I get older, but I believe there's even an asset on video of a cheeseburger being completely smashed into the surface of iLeather.
That's right.
And completely wiping clean.
Absolutely. Ketchup and mustard included.
So we're talking this was all the way. This was fully dressed. This was ready to rock and roll.
100%.
oh yes, oh yeah.
And I will say, sadly, a cheeseburger was harmed in the making of that production.
It was. But you know what, Mike? It was wiped off.
Yeah.
No stain.
The cheeseburger was harmed. The leather
The
was
leather
not.
was not.
That's
But Mike, what's so great about this? I mean, we got over 480 dealers that this is an exclusive product for them, and with what this does, I mean, it gives the RSAs a story for the consumer to walk in. I mean, it helps with the selling of the product, and I mean, it's been widely successful. And,
Best story always wins.
best story always wins.
All we have to do is go tell that story.
That's it.
Now, on iLeather, one other question there as well. If I'm a furniture retailer and I'm not a Nationwide member, and I call you and say, Mike, I'd like to order some iLeather, can I do that?
No.
How would I be able to get iLeather?
They'd have to contact Nationwide directly. And,
Jeff, what would you say if they called you and said, listen, I really want to get into this iLeather program?
I'm going to have Mike's voice already recorded that says, no, you can't have it unless you're a Nationwide member.
This is all being done to tape, so we have that right there.
Okay, I love it. And I mean, they've been so great, just great partners, because I mean, it's an exclusive private label for Nationwide members. I mean, we've got over 20 SKUs that, it's a great assortment. We got sectionals and sofas and loves and recliners.
Speaking of assortment, my understanding is the iLeather assortment just grew a little bit.
It did. We're up to 12 SKUs, and we continue to forecast and create and listen to the iLeather participants on what else do they want. And
Yep.
so now the product has so much momentum that we're actually able to have a lot of core interaction and intelligent conversations with retailers about the direction they'd like to continue to go and see further advantages.
Well, let's talk a little bit future. Let's look down the road. Can you share with us something every independent should know about what Leather Italia has coming in the balance of 2019 and into 2020?
Absolutely. A complete introduction of new contemporary and casual lifestyle and elongation of a product mix that fits the millennial era, the transitional, traditional, and contemporary lifestyles. A complete vision and a complete intra-working of extensive, if you will, calibration of increased production, inventory stock, and efficiency.
Absolutely. And of course, I will say, since we opened up here yesterday, your team has been fast-paced trying to keep up with folks. So we're going to let you get back
Thank
to
you.
the booth. But one more question before
Sure.
you go.
Absolutely.
what has you most excited about the future of the furniture business?
To be honest with you, I'm seeing for the first time a lot of transition. I'm seeing some second generation, some third generation, and I'm seeing an intelligence level. I'm seeing an interest level, energy back into our industry. I'm real excited about that. I think that anytime you look at what we want to be doing in our industry and looking forward, instead of the negatives of what maybe the perceptions are about what's going on now or what may be forthcoming, I think that's slowly dissipating, and the vision forward with younger talent, more intelligence about product mix, getting back to how to sell furniture. I'm seeing some transitioning. I'm doing a lot of training across North America about getting away from order writing to actually order selling, okay,
Sure.
and romancing the product. I'm seeing folks get back to that, and I'm seeing a lot of just a lot of excitement. And I think the industry is primed right now for new generations and new ways, and some of the older ways to blend the new techniques and some of the insights that is available in the market.
Absolutely. Great insights.
Yeah.
Jeff, anything you'd like to add before we close?
Well, I mean, Mike nailed it. It's excitement. I mean, you could tell here at PrimeTime. I mean, I haven't seen the show floor, buzzing like this, in a while. I mean, it's been rocking, and I think there is a new energy with retail, and we've got a lot of great vendor partners, and just a lot of great initiatives, and great new product, and I think watch out, America. Nationwide's coming, and we're excited, and consumers are going to be like what they see. And
you got to be careful. If you ask this guy, he's going to say part of that excitement and buzz is just because we're down here in New Orleans.
That's right.
He's got a special place.
Who dat? Who dat?
That's right.
It's a mess, but Mike,
That's right.
We appreciate you taking some time out of the booth
you.
this afternoon, joining us here at CenterStage, sharing your insights. Now, I'm going to guess there's still at least 2 more hours of the show to go. You got more orders to write.
We got more to write. We're going to go get after
it. You may end up over 500 retailers on the iLeather program before we call it a day here at PrimeTime. Let's make that a goal, Jeff.
I love it.
Make that happen.
I love it.
Let's get after it, guys.
Realistic.
Thank
you, Mike.
So much, Mike.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you for coming, and we'll see you again soon on CenterStage.